see who'll join. What should be no one. Anyway. Oh god. You better bark like you want it. Hello. Is it better now? The Wi-Fi was really bad, so I decided to just disconnect and make a new one. But anyway, you can hear me? All right. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Can I please explain the parts of Alien Stage you don't understand? I beg of you. I don't like leaving people confused. I want people to get what I'm. Please. Just what you don't understand. I'm not gonna explain everything. Just ask me any question, I'll answer. I just really want to rant to someone about it. Okay. All right. Cool. So, wait, you watched round one, or did you watch Alien Stage, like the episode called Alien Stage? That's important. I need to know that. Because I might spoil round one for you if I don't. If I say it. Was the episode called round one, or was it called Alien Stage? Were there two girls who were singing in it? Like, were there two girls, one with pink hair and one with like? Okay, wait. So were you only watched one episode, no? Right? If you only watch one episode, okay, I'm pretty sure I watched both of them. But you can just explain the whole plot line to me because I still never get it. Okay, so basically, um, at one point, aliens enslaved humans, right? Okay. So like at one point humans used to like believe in God and they used to think like, oh yeah, anything that can't be explained was like the will of God, whatever, right? Okay, until the aliens came. They after that point when the aliens like invaded Earth essentially, they never knew of God anymore. They didn't know like cuz like when you're like raised by aliens, by that point like you don't believe in God, right? So, um yeah, the humans get treated as pets, basically. Um, and the aliens, for fun, what they would do was that they would take these kids that they like took from their parents or whatever, and they would put them in this place called Anact Garden. All right, which is where they train them. You want to know what they train them to do? They train them to sing. Because every 7 years they host a season of this thing they call dun 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 Alien Stage, which is basically a singing competition to the death where two contestants have to sing a song chosen by the aliens, and whoever sings better or sings more lines or whatever judgment they want to base it on, whoever sings better wins, and whoever doesn't sing better dies, gets shot, whatever. Okay, but like like it just continues going on. Like two people would go, one dies, one survives, and then another two random people will go, it survives, whatever. A musical version of Squid Game, yeah, I guess, but it's only singing. Like there's no other like versions of that. So we start off and we see this girl. You remember the girl with pink hair, right? Her name is Maisie. Okay? And she is competing against her, I'm saying this in quotes by the way, her best friend. Now I say that in quotes because she's in love with her. So, yeah. Okay? Basically, Maisie and her best friend Sua have been friends for years. Like ever since Sua first arrived at Anak Garden, Maisie was interested. Like she really enjoyed Sua's presence and everything. Like they were, yeah, we love the gays. We love them so much. Okay, yeah, like they were inseparable. We love them. Okay. By the way, they're competing for an alien stage. They're competing against each other right now. Okay, and that's when the song my clematis, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I'm whatever. Anyway, the point is they're singing their song, whatever. Okay. Um, and we kind of sort of get a glimpse of what Mizi and Sua's relationship is like because Mizi points out about like how oh yeah humans didn't believe in God after the alien enslavement in whatever right, and she was like if believing in a God is human, if all I can do as a human and prove that I'm a human is to believe, okay, she literally like looks at Sua and is just like, my God, my universe. Ah! Oh my God. Okay, so basically, we're getting some idolization. But anyway, so she sort of thinks of Sua as like a god in her eyes, if that makes sense. Like just this grace. She loves Sua for who she is, obviously, because there's some relationships that I will get into later that aren't really like that. That aren't like really like that. Basically, for Mizi, how she sees Sua as kind of like this amazing. Like she sees her as a god. You know what I mean? Like she's idolizing her, which is kind of a no no in relationships. But at the same time, it's cute. So why not? Um, and then so they're singing their song. It's cute. They're getting some flashbacks of like their friendship and da da da. And then so basically they have this idea where if they would sing everything together. Wait, shush. Okay. Basically they have this idea where they sing everything together, so then there would never so then like the judges can't like say, "Oh, this one sang more, so they'll survive, blah blah blah." No, cuz they're singing everything together now. They're singing all their lines together. And the lines that they don't sing together, like they're singing an equal amount, right? But Mizi wins by 1 point, and so they kill Sua. They shot Sua. Sua dies. Oh, that yeah. That's round one. Yeah. There are about four more main characters that you need to get into. Yeah, me too. Me too, girl. Me too, girl. We got way more Doom ships coming. There's a Doomed Yuri, a Doomed Yowie, and Doom Straits. Anyway, yeah, I just bashed my head into my desk. Anyway, so that's round one. So essentially, Mizi Sua had a great friendship. Whatever. Yeah, it's not fair. It's really not fair. It's getting worse. It's only getting worse from here. It's only getting worse. Yeah. You don't even want to see. You don't even want to meet Ivan. No, you don't. You really don't. Honestly. Anyway. Okay. I'll nom the aliens too. But you wanna know you wanna know something that like genuinely just makes me like think for a moment? People were talking about like the aliens are obviously the ones in the wrong in this universe, right? Because they're just watching this all happen for entertainment, right? Yeah, but what? No, but seriously, like they're watching all of this for entertainment and they're like thinking this is like a joke or something. Like they don't value their lives, right? Which is stupid, okay? And that's why we hate the aliens. But like there are some alien but there are people who are like technically technically, at the end of the day, we are the aliens. Like he was talking. They were talking about like us as an audience. We're technically the aliens because even though we do empathize with the characters, we do feel bad when one of them dies. We do feel bad when they're sad. We do feel happy when they're happy. Whatever, whatever. We're still watching them for entertainment at the end of the day, and that just ruined me. Because what do you mean I'm not better than the aliens? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just as worse as the aliens. I don't like that. You're telling me the aliens that were. Oh my god, pissing me off. Anyway, also, are you gonna watch the other episodes, or do you want me to explain them? Because I'm in the mood to yap, but at the same time, I want you to see it. Claire, don't say that. Not nice. That's not nice, Claire. No, don't say that, girl. This show is such. It just. Good. This show just makes me want to rip my hair out because of how sad it is. Sure. Okay, okay. I don't know whether I should stay live though until you go live, or do I just go off live and then you wait? Okay, sure. Okay, you started. Also, if you're wondering, the person on my profile, his name is Luca, and he's also from Alien Stage. I can go into a whole tangent about that man. I love him. I love him to death. I mean, technically, he's pretty problematic, but I love him anyway. Because Luca just. My Shayla. No. It's so. They're also. They all have sad stories. Oh no, ye clematis, chimiones ultima. Oh no, ye clematis, Señor te hizo yo. Hello. I'm gonna go on Claire's live soon, so then we can talk one on one. Because for most of for this, at least for this live, oh now more people are joining. Now I feel bad for leaving. But yeah, for most of this live, it was just me and Claire talking about Alien Stage. So I might be joining Claire's live, so then I can actually talk to her. I gotta wait for her though, because. Oh no, ye clematis, chimiones ultima. I'm singing Alien Stage because I have nothing to do with my life. Okay, she's live. I think. Is she? Or am I just. Okay, she's live. Anyway, I'm gonna go. See you in Claire's live. Bye bye.